This is where you enter, where it says Perry Trail, when you're headed to the Indian Caves from Perry Park in Bourbonnais, Illinois. Nolan's Fun Adventures and me, Harvey Rebel Girl. We're on this Perry Trail, but they have Indian caves here, and we're gonna go explore them. So we're hiking over to the caves, and we're gonna go explore the caves. I know, my hair's a mess, isn't it? But it's one of those days. I got my water, I got my hiking stick, and Nolan didn't bring anything. But I told him, hey, I'm not carrying your water.
So I didn't bring it.
He didn't bring it. But
Can I make a video for my YouTube channel?
we're gonna...
On my phone?
Yeah. He's gonna make a video for his channel, Nolan's Fun Adventures. And I'm his collaborator. I'm his virtual assistant on his channel.
Alright guys, welcome back to Nolan's Fun Adventures.
Wow, pretty cool look in the trees. We're going under the shade, and it is a little cool when you aren't in the sunlight anymore. So I wear my sweatshirt. But we're gonna be coming out in the sun pretty soon. It's about 1.5 miles to the caves and 1.5 miles back. And the park closes at 8. And it's like 3:30. I think we should make it. I can't wait to get back out in the sunlight. Danny's at home in the camper. We didn't bring her with. We probably could have brought her with, but we didn't want to, worry about that, because there's probably a lot of ticks out here, So I did put a flea and tick collar on her for while we're here, but oh, look at all these little nooks and crannies I could hide my camper in. But they don't let you bring your camper in here. This is owned by the township, or maintained by the township, I guess. So now we're back out in the sunlight, and pretty cool. Well, we passed a little gazebo, and we stayed to the right. And now, let's see, the sign says, let's see what the sign says. Go to the Indian Caves. I don't know what Helgeson Park is, but we're going to Indian Cave. This one right here. So we're going to our right. So we're coming up to this bridge, and we looked over to the right, and there's caves. Oh, there's guys down there. Look at that trail. It looks like those branches are like steps. Oh, I thought this was their bikes. This is somebody else's bikes.
I'm gonna take a video.
They locked them up there, and they went up there, up this trail here. And I guess you can go
Alright guys, so look at these caves. It looks like they go pretty far back. Water.
Yeah, the water's low.
The water's pretty low. Looks like it's dark.
Oh, look at the cave. See, there's a cave there. And there, but you can go actually walk through one or two of these caves over here, I guess. But pretty cool. We're gonna see if we can get another angle of them. So I said to Nolan, how far can we go? He goes, as far as we want. I don't know about that. I don't think you can go that high, but it's pretty steep.
I'll be good.
Be careful.
I've done this before.
Yeah, I've done this before too, but I'm responsible for you. Oh, wow, that's pretty steep. Watch you don't fall off the edge somewhere, okay? Hold on. I will let it rot my stick. They're like steps, you know, kind of. See? It's a little steep. But, okay, that's a little far, isn't it? I can keep coming? He's like, come on, come on. Whoa. Watch out for poison ivy.
I'm not fighting.
You know, I told him, I said, I'm 70. You're only 8 or 9. He's 9. Phew. Keeping up with a 9-year-old at the caves. Oh, don't be running. I don't want you falling. Ooh. Wow. Oh, wow. Kids are all over the place here. Let's see. Don't get too... No, I don't want you sliding. Okay? That'll give me... No. You can't go along that way. It's too narrow. Phew. Oh my gosh. Hold on though. There's another cave down there.
I can go down. I want to go on the other side.
Let's see.
Can we go down? I want to go on the other side.
Hold on. Is there what's over there? Nothing?
People.
I can see a cave right there.
I want to go in it.
Right there. See it?
Yeah, can we go in it?
I don't think we can. Right there. Because there's a waterfall there. And
Careful. Let's just go down.
hold on, hold on. There's, if you go right here, I'm not going to fall. You could see, hold on. Let me see if I can get the waterfall. There it is. See it? There it is. Hold on, I want to show you, make it. There it is. Right by that cave, there's a waterfall. So we can't go in that cave because it's got water coming out of it. Look at that. And the kids are down there. And they're in the water. I remember when at Star of Rock we went to underneath to the caves. And it was really cool. But this is kind of even cooler. Too bad we couldn't really get in that cave. You know? Very cool. We're going back down. Okay, we're gonna go back down. This terrain is really, really rough, see? You gotta be very careful. He's got his clogs on. I got on Skechers. But it's easier going down than it is going up. But you can trip going down because of the way the branches are. It's like a natural staircase, you know, like a natural staircase made by nature. Look at that, natural staircase made by nature. The roots and of the trees going up the hill. We're gonna go around the other over on the other side of the bridge. They said that there's another a cave or something?
Yeah.
What, did you go over that way already?
No, we
Oh.
haven't yet. So.
Oh,
Not sure.
thank goodness he waits. Somebody's got on pretty perfume.
Do you mind if we go with you to the other cave?
I don't care. We don't care. Oh, you didn't go. You're not going to go all the way up here. You?
I don't think so.
Okay? Yeah. We don't know what's over there, but we do know that someone said that there's stuff over there. But you saw those caves, right?
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah. Now, if the water's low enough, you can walk through them. Now we're on the other side, and we're going to follow this trail up here. Somebody said you could see some more caves over here,
Like
but
up
we're going
here,
to check it out and see.
And hopefully we see something cool.
Careful.
Nature made steps for us.
Look at all these natural stairs.
There's a bunch of choices. We could go where that.
Huh?
We're gonna go with this.
Okay. You can't really get down there too much. You probably could, but I don't want to fall because it's very steep here. And, but you can see down there, like over there is really cool. But I can't get all the way over there to the caves over there. And oh, all the way on the other side through there. Oh man, I wish you could see it. I want to see if I can see them. If you can see them, they're all, see that? And there's kids on the other side, over there, inside there. But we can't get over there. Look at this, we're right here. Here's little caves. I bet you the coyotes go in here. And then down here is some water. And then people have actually got graffiti over here written on it. They've got in there a little graffiti down there. And then all the way over there, you really can't. Let's see if I can get closer up. See? All these caves down in here and down in the water. It's kind of really cool. And there's the water down there. But you got to be willing to walk down there through the water in these caves. And there's people, you can see the kids hanging on the side over there. Maybe. I think I don't know how they get in there. But they're in there. Okay, so we made it out of the caves and we're headed back. Hot. We're heading back to Perry Farm Park. And it is hot. Although it's only hot because we were on the cliffs over by the caves. But it was very interesting. We maybe come back here again. We'll come back again. Time to go back to the car. Nolan's having a little game time before dinner. We're getting ready to have dinner, barbecued. So he's relaxing in the den. So Danny and Nolan had brunch in bed. What time did you go to bed last night?
12 midnight.
What were you watching?
Top Gun. Don't think, just do.
Let's see the inside. Is it too rare? Oh, it looks like it's perfect. It could be a little bit more pinker. This is those Aldi's steaks. We love them, don't we?
Yeah.
Just like eating filet. We're barbecuing. We were going to make them last
When
night.
I went on my cruise, the best steak they had was the New York strip steak.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was so good.
Yum?
Yup.
Who's a great cook?
Aunt Caroline.
But you know what? It's the cow that makes the steak good, right?
Yeah.
But it's the cook who doesn't burn it. That's packaged mac and cheese.
Yeah, but it's good mac and cheese. I had dessert.
You want dessert?
Yeah.
Well, we ended that night watching the first Top Gun and having popcorn for dessert. Well, we're all packed up, ready to go. Danny and Nolan. Danny just sitting on Nolan's lap waiting. It's raining. We know she don't like the rain. Right, Danny? You don't like the rain.
I hate the rain.
She's holding her phone. Cute.